The opening prayer. Almighty God, you have blessed us with memory, reason, and skill. Help us use them wisely in the service of our town government. We ask in your holy name. Amen. Okay, so, right.
Just to the flag of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There's no one here from the public tonight.
On public, I just got a quick question, if you, if I could. I see Elm Street is open again, and I know when I was up there taking some video, I saw on the side, there's some sinkholes there. I'm just wondering how close we were looking to make sure the road is safe, because I just...
Are you talking shoulders?
On the shoulder, yeah, there was a sinkhole on the side
I
of
was
it.
gonna go up there for that.
Yeah, you did talk about taking care of that.
Talking about the new marina site?
No, Elm Street.
No, Elm Street.
Oh, the new marina?
Washed out right at the end, right?
Yeah, because, you know, if it's sinkhole there, just filling that in, you don't know what else might have been washed out underneath.
And he is gonna beeline the culvert underneath the highway, just in case there's a problem with it starting to go the old culvert. So it is gonna be permanently fixed as far as any settling on our portion, you know, of the culvert. So it's gotta be done later in the season, but.
Yeah, I never realized, I followed it back up to the border there, and it gets quite a flow.
Yeah, it's amazing, it's amazing.
I always thought it was just a dead gully that wasn't, but,
You know, Al, I spoke to Alan today, he said he was gonna go up there and fill out all that. Gonna put some sand in there for now, but they're gonna do it permanent.
Yeah,
And like
right.
Brian said, they're gonna check, they got even the DEC or they called in and we submit a site plan to line that thing in there, but that was somebody's plan to do it anyway, so we're gonna put a liner in that. Not Elm Street. Anything
Thank you.
else, Brian?
No.
Anything else? Okay. How about approval of the minutes for the March 14th meeting with the changes that we just made?
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes as corrected.
And I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Pass. Okay. Okay, the town clerk's monthly report. I need a motion to approve the town clerk's monthly report.
I'll make a motion to approve the town clerk's monthly report.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor?
I have a question. What is conservation, 138?
That's, hunting and fishing licenses.
Oh, you mean on the
On the
fees?
report?
On the fees, yeah.
Yeah, that's hunting and fishing licenses.
Our share
So-
of $1.38.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I only sold one license
Right.
for the whole month.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
license
we get a
was
big chunk,
20.
right?
License was $25 and we get $1.38 out. But in September, when I sell a lot, then you get more, but that's a benefit.
I'm just curious.
We had a motion and a second to approve. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. All right, for your information, we have the zoning board minutes submitted to us. Okay. The town sent a letter to the Rouse's Point mayor on the matter of Lincoln Boulevard, and we're gonna have a meeting later on. We sent a letter asking for a meeting with the village of Rouse's Point. Okay, the rural water sent us a letter for the 38th annual training. They also sent us a 15-year award. The training is in Niagara Falls this year. I don't know if Mickey and I are gonna try to go down there or not, that's quite a ways, but we'll have to check our, how many credit hours we got, see if we can slide by that one, because I don't really wanna go down there. Okay, there was no doubt.
Send somebody?
Huh?
Is it required to send somebody?
Yeah, as long as you get the hours, you have to renew your license every year, water plant license,
Really?
yeah.
When is it?
It's the 22nd of May.
Okay.
Okay, there's no dog report, I have no idea why.
Yeah, there is. It's in there.
Where is it?
Yeah.
It was in there right after.
Yeah, but that's last month.
Well, this is what, we didn't get it last month, did we?
Okay, came in, dated the 16th of last month, so that we didn't get the dog report.
So this is,
Yeah, but
for February.
this is for February. Can't be, she sent it in on time, so that's why,
I don't know.
I don't know. Looks like she sent it on March 16th.
Yeah. And today is April 11th, so we should have had one.
Yeah.
So there is no dog.
Yeah, she
For
did
this
send them,
month.
but not for this month,
Yeah,
this is
for
for
this
last
month.
month,
Oh,
which you never got.
well, last month was gone by. Okay, what was that there? Okay, we got a letter from the retirement board system, a new self-service, and the people that are involved in that have to look at online now. They don't send out, they're gonna send them down. So that's, they upgraded it, have it obviously there. Okay, the insurance company, Marmar, sent a sample letter on the weapons in the workplace. And what we plan on doing is looking at that. We gotta set up our own workplace weapons thing. So they sent a sample letter so we can look at it to see about what it should look like.
So we didn't need to make any motion on this at this point.
No, no, it's just an informational letter. But the thing is, we'll get that and we'll hand that over to Matt, have him review it. We can add or take away whatever we'd like out of that one. Okay. There's no EMS report either.
Did anybody hear anything about, I mean, it had been good for.
Well, the lady I've spoken to is unable to, has not been at the office for some reason. And when I see her again, I will make very clear what we're looking for is.
That's right, last time you said you were gonna speak to her.
I did. She was just on the verge of going into the hospital. But specifically, what we're looking for is just number of calls, right?
Yeah, we have to justify it, you know.
And where,
It's a
you know,
taxpayer.
it was nice when they broke it down, you know.
Yeah, they did, we had a couple
Yes.
good ones and all of a
Yes.
Yeah,
sudden.
they were.
Yeah,
Yes.
really good.
And I think they have that in their system, it's just printing it.
Right, so.
Sending it over to us.
Yeah.
It's just the specific report that we're looking for, the number of calls, what else,
And where they were too.
where to,
And the mileage, and of course, they always include the financial in there too, how much they collected and things like that.
Yeah, they did something with the budget, I
But you
believe.
know, some of the taxpayers come up here and they like to know how much it's on their tax bill. You know, it'd be nice to have the information on the
so
file.
any financial statement,
Well, yeah, they had, you know, they budgeted 200,000, say, for fuel. They used 10,000 this month, for a total of 100,000 so far this year. And, you know that they're on course to break even.
so you want that included in the report?
If they can find, they did at one point,
Right.
one of the reports they sent to us had that. We were juggling.
Yeah, that was a good one though.
Yeah, I know, I mean, more information, the better.
Right.
Okay,
I'll
that's it.
write this down.
Okay, I need a motion, because for two resolutions. For a couple of members of the local fire departments here. Everybody's resolution is so we can send them an award for their outstanding service. I don't want to mention their names at the meeting because it's still a secret yet, but I do need a motion to do two resolutions to send out the awards.
I will make that motion.
You know, second that.
Motion made and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, on the committees, we're all here, we're all on all the committees, and I don't think anybody has anything to report. And the superintendent's not here tonight, so that'll have to do with that. All right, now, what we want to do, okay, one other correspondence that we received late this afternoon is our new, what is his name there? D. Billy Jones, I always get that wrong. Has sent us a letter, and he states here, and hadn't heard honor of the Women's History Month, the Assembly of Village Jones, and he goes to a Women Distinction Awards ceremony this weekend. The winners will be recognized on Saturday, April 15th at 11:30 at Plattsburgh City Hall, 41 City Hall Place. If anybody would like to attend that, 'cause it's honor some local people.
I will be there.
Oh, okay. Take care of that one. Okay, it looks like we're down to, we got a review of the post auditor bills. Everybody got a copy of them, right? Is there any deletions, is there anything you don't understand?
So the law bill, is that typical of the monthly that we receive?
That varies. But as you know, he's charging $175, and we were previously paying $140. And did he send us did you see in your package, or you see he listed all the bills, he broke them all down for us?
And they go into different accounts too, I mean, like the water, the sewer.
So he did state everyone he contacted, how much time he did, how much the charge was, a very good, very, very good report.
You need legal advice.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if in the future we want to renegotiate, I'm sure, you know.
Okay, everybody got that, okay. What I need now is a motion to approve the monthly bills.
Post on it?
Post office is what you did. Anyway,
Okay.
monthlies.
I mean, you approve it?
We don't
You don't have to
just
approve it,
review them.
because you already
Just
paid it,
review
it's just
them.
a
Yeah, we've already
list.
paid them. So I need a motion for the monthly bills.
I'll make a motion to approve the monthly bills.
I'll second.
Okay, motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we're down to the pay apps.
Okay, we got two, water district number 6 disbursement approval number 32. Vernier Car Group, $39,074.22. Casal for $98,765.76.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, 98, oh, they changed the figures.
Well, yeah, Casale was separate,
Yeah.
we just separated out, so it's still the same amount, it's just separated.
Well, it started off at 124,
Yeah,
and now it's at 98.
Yeah,
Well,
and this is the other one for the Buchanan.
Oh, that's for the change? Okay.
Yeah, so this is this one, and then you gotta do this one.
Okay. I need a motion to pay those two bills, one for Gardner Judas and the other one for Preseo.
and what is the number on that?
Would be 12.
Approval 32.
Yeah, that's James.
James number, yeah, so it's
Number
our
12
pay
was
app
there.
number
There's
12.
There's water, there's nothing but a 12 here. It says water district number 6,
It's on-
disbursement
it's
approval
on-
number
I
32.
know, it's on the paper.
It's on the paperwork on everything.
Yeah, well, we've never approved it that way before. We've always
Okay,
done it like this. I don't know. I don't see no number 12 anywhere.
Well, that's what they said at the meeting this afternoon.
Yeah, that's what they, I think that's how Bernier and Carr keeps track.
Yep, that's number 12, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why they mentioned it at the meeting too, the contractors meeting.
What is the amount to sell?
$98,765.76.
And then there's another one we're gonna approve afterwards.
No, we're done. And the second one, on that one there, I'd like to table that till the next meeting.
Okay, we'll do this one.
Well, she said this had to be approved, even, and she said it still had to be approved, but it was the retainer that it wasn't going.
Right.
That's what she told me this afternoon.
So we're gonna have to get okay. Thought we were gonna table that.
Yeah, unless somehow the engineers had time to check the ESC,
Well,
but,
that could be due, because he said he was gonna try to contact them.
boy,
Well, she came and gave them to me this afternoon, and she said they both needed to be approved separately.
Separately.
And you guys had to sign them.
Well, we talked about having a special meeting to do that second one.
Well,
What's your opinion, Brian?
Well,
I-
let's approve this one.
yeah, I would,
Oh,
until I, you know, have an understanding of where that advice came from, I'm very, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, this is not a problem. We can just hold a special meeting during the month if we decide to go for it, okay?
Yeah, I mean, right?
well, it's being approved separately, and I got the impression that it would be coordinated with the actual paying agency separately.
Right. As you know, they wanted a two-party check on that, and we said no. That's a big problem with that one.
And plus, we weren't sure if the EFC gave us the money for the payment, and we waited to issue the check. The EFC may not, the rules may not allow us to do that.
Well, this is not gonna be any problem. If we don't do it tonight, Stephen, then I'd rather have them other fellows back. I'd like to have a full board when we make that decision.
Because it is a very interesting precedent.
Yes, it is. Okay, we got a motion and a second on the floor to pay
No, there's no
So I'll make
motion.
the motion.
That this is page 98.
And Vernon Carter.
Vernon Carter, I will second that one.
Okay. Made and seconded, all in favor? Aye.
Okay, the other one is Water District number 6, disbursement approval number 33, Casal E.J. Prescott
Yeah,
retainer,
that's the problem.
$25,429.55.
Did somebody make a motion to table that, so we can figure out what's going on?
I'll make a motion to table that until we have a better understanding
That's what's
from
going on.
the consensus of the board on where we wanna go with this.
Yeah.
And I'll second that. At the same time, I think we're probably gonna have to meet this week.
Well, that's not a problem.
No,
Okay. No, it's not a problem.
yeah, the impression I got was you didn't
Well,
have to.
I know Jane, of course, she wasn't sitting in on the meeting that we had with the engineers, so.
It was close to.
Okay, also you got your pre-bill water report that needs approval. Can we put under this?
What was it? I didn't see that.
How's that coming to the billing, are we billing any new accounts yet?
Yeah, 11 new ones.
And that'll just keep increasing, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 11 new customers.
Motion's made and signed. On the water bills, has everybody reviewed them? Just want to make a motion to accept the water bill as billed. And those are the readings that Bill instructed, and like you said, we're slowly gaining on that project. If we got 11 more, you know, what we assumed we would gain a little bit every month, and it's actually working out that way.
Yeah.
So
And it's
that's gonna
getting
work out well.
closer to finishing, so we're
Yeah.
gonna get, hopefully,
Well, we got some problems there, as you guys
Yeah.
all know, but it's nothing we're not gonna be able to work out. Want to make a motion to approve the water bill?
I'll make a motion to approve the water bills as issued by Julie.
This is I'll second that question. It's called a pre-bill report.
Yeah, well, we have to approve it so we can send them out. Pretty good.
So we haven't been billed yet.
And
We're
Bill, yeah,
just
we just,
approving.
we review them before we send them out. But I looked at them all there.
That was a recommendation by the auditor. We used to just send them out and he recommended that you guys approve them before we do it. So we used to go out right off the first of the month, but now we have to wait until the board meeting to do them.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor? Aye. Well, I think that brings us down to adjournment.
I got a couple things.
You got something?
Yeah, just,
I don't have that on my pad.
just letting the board know, because I got this liquor license, that just letting everybody know that we got a liquor license, from Sandy's Deli, in regards to the golf course, the bar and the restaurant. They just have to notify us, so I'm just letting everybody aware of it. And then also, at the zoning board meeting and the planning board meeting, the members approved, at the planning board, Carl Shank and Bob Wesselholm as chair and vice chair. And at the zoning board, it was Bruce Seaman and Jay Bouye. So just need approval from the town board that that's okay.
And someone make a motion to approve the appointing, and people who are appointed to the town, the zoning and planning boards.
These are people that,
Well, the board votes for the presidents, and we just have to approve them.
right, we just did this with Tom Bayshard, right?
Yeah,
So that was a new
that's a
member.
member, that's a new member.
That's a
These,
new member.
every year they gotta
Okay.
appoint a chairperson and a
Alright.
vice chair.
Okay.
But they're, the zoning and planning board choose their own chair and vice chair.
They appoint themselves?
You know, they appoint, whoever they want,
Okay,
and we just approve.
okay.
Is there a motion and a second? All in favor? Anything else, Lee?
No, that's it.
Why didn't I have you down here at the end of this thing? I got all this stuff in front of me.
Everybody forgets me, that's okay. I know I'm not that important.
That's it, no. In the
They haven't sent us any paperwork on that yet.
What we need to do is appoint him as a part-time judicial clerk pending receipt of payroll paperwork allowing him to work for the town. Because they want to get him on board next week, and
Oh, okay. Okay, is that in the form of a motion?
I'd like to make a
You
formal
gonna put
motion.
the amount, an hourly amount?
I
I think that's set by the state, so.
well, I heard him out, and I didn't have it verified, so I would just say that we come out with an amount to be determined. Someone told me that we offered him an amount, but I have nothing firmer than that as the hourly amount.
Well, Kevin mentioned to me this morning, but he didn't say he was gonna send over something that we could work on. But,
Yeah, well, I caught him this afternoon, and I said, what's going on? Because he said, yeah, he said, it was his fault that, Mr. Musek didn't get the paperwork because, he was on vacation this week, or Julie was on,
Janice.
Janice was, Janice was on vacation this week, so she couldn't do anything with him, so he didn't forward the paperwork on to him yet. So that's why he.
Maybe we should table that because we don't get paperwork.
No, if we don't get the papers we need.
We don't get them, we're gonna be able to go to work next week.
It's just like somebody hires you and you gotta prove that you're a citizen and you gotta prove you have a social security card number and stuff.
Yeah.
You're hired pending, receipt of the,
On receipt of the paperwork.
yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna vote to approve somebody who hasn't taken care of it.
If he doesn't take care of the paperwork, he's not approved.
Pending receipt of paperwork.
On the
Right,
condition
pending
that-
receipt, yeah.
On the condition that he's qualified and.
And the reason I'm pushing it a little bit is they want him to start next week, and then if we don't do it, we're going almost a month, well, we are going a month, before we can come on board.
We'll be meeting again this week, it doesn't matter.
Well,
I know, we might as well do it. I'll tell you why, they got all those boxes up, they want to get him on board, take care of all those paperwork from Rouse's Point. Got about 14 boxes over there, I'll keep busy for a while.
Any Western payroll stuff?
some of it could be,
Who knows?
who knows?
Old boxes, old looking boxes over there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So you need the motion?
Yes, I would like to make a motion to appoint Robert Musek as part-time judicial clerk not to exceed 20 hours per week. Because if he does, he becomes full-time and he would get the benefits. So, and we already knew it would be a part-time clerk, so not to exceed 20 hours per week, pending approval of payroll and all necessary paperwork is filed with us.
Well, I'm glad you caught that, because I remember he came in this morning, he was really, ready to go on that, to tell you the truth, but he never said anything. He didn't hand me a piece of paper saying, can you bring this up at tonight's meeting?
Is this first name Robert?
Yes. It is.
I've got a motion and a second, all in favor?
All right.
Aye. Okay, and I vote aye. All right, that all that anybody's got?
I think so.
Thank you. Fine.
I move we adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn,
I'll second it.
and a second, all in favor?
All right.
And I